We have a message, and that message is this: come as you are, go as Jesus says. We are asking people, we are sending a message forward in the Middletown and into the surrounding communities. Come as you are. That's how we want you here. We're not asking you to come dressed up. We're not asking you to put on some kind of plastic face. We're not asking you to get your life in order and then to come and sit with us and to pretend it's all good. We're asking people to come here as broken, sinful people so that they can worship Jesus eventually with sinful people. Right? Because the church is full of sinful, broken people. We're all in need of a Savior. We're all in need of salvation. And so that is our message. Come as you are, and then go as Jesus says.
I've been blessed with the opportunity to be involved and connect and standing at the welcome table on Sunday mornings and getting to talk to new people as they come to Stone's Throw and hearing about how they've gotten to hear about the church, and the outreach stuff has been huge.
The people that I've gotten to meet that have come up to us at the booths at the Peach Festival and Canal Day and at the concerts have just been people I never would have talked to before, and the conversations have been just such a blessing to me. One conversation that I look back at that was really special was a guy who, single dad with 2 kids, and it was really cool to meet him and meet his kids and then actually see them come out on a Sunday and his kids get involved in kids' church.
So I participated in Canal Day last year, and it was really a great event to come out to for a lot of different reasons. Number one, I was really proud of how our church was able to participate in an event where just the whole community was involved. It's very close to where we are. It's people that normally wouldn't be exposed to a church situation or church people, so it was a great opportunity to interact. Something that I was kind of maybe surprised by was just how easy it was to talk to people. There wasn't really a stigma like there is sometimes with conversations about church or religion that I maybe anticipated a little bit.
There was a guy that came up to our table and asked for literature, asked what we were all about, and Dan happened to be there, and so I introduced him to Dan and thought that was it. And then we were at community group like a while later, and there was this guy who had come a couple times, and we were talking, and he was like, yeah, I came from the Peach Festival, I heard it there. And I thought, wait a second, I think I know you. And he happened to be one of the guys that I talked to at the Peach Festival. So that was a cool way that we could see that what we did there was effective and that people were coming, and yeah, just a really good time.
In August of 2010, Daniel and I was in Middletown, and we saw the band, and we thought we'd check them out, see if they were any good. We really liked the band a lot, liked the songs they were playing. It's a style of music that we like. And when someone said that they were a church band, we were kind of surprised. Really glad that he didn't have the legalistic approach. We thought we'd try and come here if we ever got the chance to, but for over 5 years, my second job was always a Saturday and Sunday deal. But we got on your website because we've seen all the Become a Stoner shirts and found out you had a Christmas Eve service, so we came to that. And then that was 5 months later, and then a couple months after that, I got laid off of my second job, which was really unexpected, but I was grateful because I thought, well, now we can check out Stone's Throw, and that's what we did. We came here and we learned some good truth. Slowly, over time, I joined a community group, and then I went to Redemption, and I just learned stuff that really did set me free. Jesus did break down the walls, and he made a difference in my life and in my family's. I couldn't possibly describe in 30 seconds how much that's changed me, how much that's changed my family, my outlook, everything that I am and do. I could just say that if you could have seen me on the inside, you would have seen a person crawling Now it's not like that. Not that I'm perfect and got it together, but I understand the truth about my identity in Jesus and who I'm supposed to be serving, and that He really does care, that He really did see me, even to cause all these events to take place for me to learn this truth. I'm very grateful to Jesus for what He did for me. I could never say it enough. And I'm also grateful to the band for putting themselves out there when people might misunderstand their reasons or whatever. I'm grateful they were there on the corner that day because it reeled us in. Jesus used it to bring us in here, and I'm just forever grateful. Thank you.